Good afternoon. Welcome. This is Kibera News Network, your number one Kibera News channel. We are coming to you live from Kibera Plaza. And as you know, today we have a general election going on in the whole country, Kenya. And here in Kibera, the same is happening. Different polling stations are busy conducting, letting Kibera people to decide, to exercise their democratic right. And we have our Kenyan team members distributed all over, and they want to bring us the updates of what's happening in every polling station. Let's start with Ayani Primary School, where we have our own Lucy Fondo. Lucy is on standby at Ayani Primary. Lucy Fondo, if you can hear me, please tell us what's the situation
Josh,
over
I can
there.
hear
What's
you
happening at
clearly.
Ayani Primary right now?
Currently at Ayani Estate Primary School. This is one of the biggest polling stations in Kibera, and the situation around is everything looks calm. Like each one of the voters is really eager to cast their votes, and everything is peaceful. And the amazing thing about this polling station is that people were here as early as 3:30 a.m. in the morning. They were right at the gate, and we were told, we managed to talk to some of the voters, one of the voters who was here at 3 a.m. and he was saying that he really wanted to cast his vote because it is his democratic right to cast his vote this time round. And apparently the polling station was opened as early as 6 a.m. in the morning. From what I'm seeing around is that the voter turnout looks low. I guess it's because people are here as early as the 3:30 a.m. But we hope that by around 12 noon, we'll be having a larger voter turnout. Back to you, Josh, from the studio.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you very much. Can you also tell me something about voter turnout, please? What is happening? Are people turned out in large numbers, or what can you say about the voter turnout in general at Ayani Primary?
Yes, Josh, I can hear you clearly to cast his vote. From what I'm seeing around is that the voter turnout looks low. I guess it's because people are here as early as the 3:30 a.m. But we hope that by around 12 noon, we'll be having a larger voter turnout. Back to you, Josh, from the studio.
Thank you so much, Lucy Fondo. That was Lucy Fondo telling us the updates from Ayani Primary. Now let's move to KAG, where we have our young reporter, Joseph Chalo. Joseph Chalo, what's up? If you can hear me, tell me what's happening at KAG polling station. What's the situation like?
Yeah, I can hear you, Josh. So I'm here at KAG, one of the biggest polling stations here in Kibera. As you can see, things are running on smoothly, and it is said that people are here as early as 3 a.m. in the morning as they are waiting for the IBC officials to be ready so that they can start casting their votes. So let's hear from some of them.
Yeah, so utaanza kwa majina, then uniambie umetoka wapi na ulifika saa ngapi na voting process imekuwaje?
Kwa jina ni Daphne, naishi Ruta Satellite. Lakini I'm a registered voter here in Sarangombe, in this polling station specifically. Yeah, I came here at around 11. What took a lot of time for me is searching for my name on the list and identifying the room of voting. Otherwise, I found it to be a smooth process in less than an hour. I'm done.
Watu watoke nje wakuja wapige kura. This is our life. We must come out and vote. As a parent, I know I'm working for the future generations, and therefore, if you are still seated back at home, please, it is just a clerical call. Come vote, come cast your vote.
So if you have heard, we've just spoke to one of the voters and he has explained the process is smooth and everything is running on smoothly. Back to you in the studio, Josh.
Thank you very much, Joseph Chalo. That was Joseph Chalo telling us what's happening at KAG polling station in Kibra. Thank you. Please keep us posted as things turns around. Now let's move down to Line Saba YMCA polling station where we have our senior reporter Peter Agenga. Peter Agenga, what's happening at YMCA at Line Saba? What's the situation down there?
Thank you very much, Joshua. I can hear you quite clearly. As you can see, we are in Line Saba Kibera at YMCA, and you can see there's a very huge turnout of people, largely a population of the youthful people, and also we can see mothers even with nursing children. We can see there are over 10 stations to make it easy for people to vote. And as you can see, even on the walls, there are certain lists that the IEBC has come up with to make it easier for people to identify their number and the specific station, just to facilitate the process of voting, and everything is going on well according to schedule. Thank you, Josh. This election is quite interesting because you can see the turnout is very huge. This election is quite interesting because you can see the turnout is very huge and also the queues are very orderly. We have a huge presence of the police and the security is really tight up. There's no room for messing around, and everything is going on according to plan. And as you can see, the queues stretch outside even the polling station, and things are orderly. There's no one trying to bring up any turmoil, and everything is just going on smoothly. Thank you, Josh.
Now we are moving across. Thank you so much, Peter Agenga, for those updates. Keep us posted. Keep telling us what's going on down there. Now we are moving across to Kiba Primary, where we have our very own Evelyn Awor on standby. This old Kiba Primary, this is the same polling station where the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga votes from. Evelyn Awor is on standby. If you can hear me, Evelyn, what's the situation there? Has Raila come? What's happening in that particular polling station? Please keep us updated.
Thank you very much, Josh. I can hear you loud and clear. I'm standing in one of the largest police stations here in Kibera, at Kiba Primary School, where even Raila Amolo Odinga has come to cast his vote. And right now I want to speak to one of the voters to tell us his experience and the ongoing of the voting processes. So just kindly tuulize jina yako na utuambie is it your first time kuvote na ulikuja hivi saa ngapi?
Thank you. My name is jina langu Solomon Mukuna, na mimi ni mkazi hapa Makina Kibera, na mimi nimepiga kura hapa zaidi ya miaka 20. Na niliingia hapa leo majapo niliingia saa 1:30 na baada 15 minutes nimepiga kura. Na tangu hii miaka hii yote nimevotia hapa sijawahi shuhudia kitu kama hiyo.
And Josh, just a minute, let's get to hear also the voice of the women to know the experience and how they feel about this. So utaanza tu kutueleza jina lako na utuambie ulikuja hapa hivi saa ngapi na so far imekuaje?
Na nilikuja, majina naitwa Bona Abdalla, nilikuja hapa kitu saa 2:30.
Na experience yako imekuaje through voting ya yenye imehappen this year?
Nini voting ya leo naona sio mbaya, ni mzuri, lakini majina mpaka utafute majina pale ndio upate, lakini pia nimepata, haina shida yoyote, ni rahisi.
Sasa nimeona kura imeenda na inaisha na inapigwa na amani. Naomba amani, naomba president ataingia atutambue kama hustlers.
Asante sana. Thank you so much, Josh. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much, Evelyn Award. That's our very own Evelyn Award, giving us updates from Kiba Primary School, where she is stationed. We have our team members stationed in different polling stations across Kiba to tell us what's happening, put us in the know. Remember, this is the day that Kenyans, including Kiba people, have an opportunity to exercise their democratic right. Stay tuned for more updates from Kiba. Watch Kiba News Network. It has been me, Ogure Joshua. Bye-bye.